My name is Denis, and I've been here about 3 years. So I grew up in the church, and my entire family sings. So we would always get together and sing. People around the church saw my gift early on in me before I ever knew I had one. And so they kind of put me in the forefront to kind of help with leading the choir and directing and teaching music, teaching parts. And I've been doing that since I was about 11. And so I kind of started getting into this routine, like, okay, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna teach the music, get the job done, make sure it sounds good. I just felt complacent, like I felt stuck, I felt comfortable. And at some point I started just being like, okay, I'm just gonna sit in it for a while. And I stayed in it for a very long time. I met Johnny, we've been married 7 years. Me and Johnny got pregnant. And it was time to make decisions about, what type of church home I want my family to grow in. The thing that kind of held me back, just being kind of scared to disappoint people. And I did disappoint a lot of people, but all of those things all in one, I would say was the turning point for me. Like, okay, you got to do something. I heard about TC. I worked with Tim Williams and his wife Keisha, and he told me, I got this church I go to, I think you'd love it there, you should visit. And Johnny had actually heard about TC from someone else. So he visited first, and I was still at my other church, and I didn't come for like maybe about another 5-6 months. For the first year of being at TC, I cried like every day. Every Sunday, for like a year straight, felt like. But looking back, I feel like God was just stripping me of everything that I thought I knew of him, that I thought I knew about him. And he was replacing it with what and who he truly is. For me, I went through a period where I wanted people to see my heart, and Johnny gave me the push I needed. He was like, you don't have to prove your heart behind why you want to be on worship, and they'll just see it. And so he was the reason why I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. In a complacent season, sometimes we get in our own way. Sometimes it is time for you to move and go forward, and we want to hold on. I feel like everything happened for a reason. And the same feeling that I got day one from walking in TC, I still get that. I'm where I'm supposed to be. God never left you, and he still has your hand, and he's still leading you.